buried in the earth, forgotten by time, and never meant to be found. Today we'll uncover 10 real-life discoveries that shocked the world. Fossils, creatures, ancient machines, and something that looks like a crashed ship. We'll start with the least terrifying, and descend into the most disturbing finds ever unearthed. Welcome to the dark side of excavation. Number 10. In 1942, during World War II, a squadron of American aircraft was forced to make an emergency landing on a glacier in Greenland. The crew survived, but the planes vanished beneath the ice. For 50 years, they were forgotten, buried under more than 80 meters of snow and ice, until a recovery team found one of them, perfectly preserved. They called it Glacier Girl. After decades entombed in ice, the fighter plane was brought back to life and took to the skies once again. Incredible? Yes. But compared to what's next, this is just the beginning. Number 9. In 1901, divers exploring a Roman-era shipwreck off the coast of Greece made a puzzling discovery. Buried in the sand was a heavily corroded lump of bronze, but inside, something impossible, a machine. Now known as the Antither Mechanism, this 2,000-year-old device could predict eclipses, track the movement of the planets, even calculate Olympic dates. It's been called the world's first computer, centuries ahead of its time. No one knows who built it, or how such advanced technology existed in the ancient world. But this mysterious machine is real, and it shouldn't be. Number 8. In 2021, while draining a lagoon in England, workers stumbled upon something massive buried in the mud. A skeleton over 10 meters long, with jaws full of razor-sharp teeth. They had uncovered the fossil of a giant ichthyosaur, an ancient marine predator, once known as the sea dragon. This particular specimen is one of the most complete ever found in the UK, perfectly preserved after 180 million years. It's not just a fossil, it's a reminder that our planet was once ruled by creatures more terrifying than we can imagine. And some believe the deep still hides others like it. Number 7. In 2018, during a routine construction project in Alexandria, Egypt, workers uncovered a massive black sarcophagus made of solid granite. It was sealed tight, untouched for over 2,000 years. Some warned it could unleash a deadly curse if opened. Inside, they found a disturbing sight, a soup of decomposed human remains, 3 skeletons floating in a red, foul-smelling liquid. No inscriptions, no treasures, just death and decay. Many believed it was a tomb of a forgotten elite, but others saw it as something darker. Was it a warning, a burial gone wrong, or something that was never meant to be disturbed? Number 6. Near the famous Nazca lines in Peru, a team of researchers made a controversial discovery. Several mummified bodies unlike any human ever seen. Their skulls were elongated, their skin pale and leathery. But the most shocking detail, they only had 3 fingers. Tests revealed that some of the bodies had genuine biological tissue. One even had an intact brain. Were they ancient deformities, elaborate hoaxes, or something not entirely human? While scientists remain divided, one thing is clear. No one has ever found anything quite like them before, and the mystery of the Nazca Mummies is far from over. Number 5. In the Brazilian rainforest, a construction crew was blasting rock to make way for a new dam. But when the dust settled, they found something terrifying coiled in the rubble. An anaconda, over 10 meters long, weighing nearly 400 kilograms. Its body was crushed in the explosion, but still intact enough to shock even seasoned locals. Some believe it had been living inside the mountain for years, undisturbed, growing, waiting. One thing's for sure, whatever they awakened wasn't meant to be found. Number 4. Deep in the caves of Gabon, in Central Africa, scientists exploring a hidden ecosystem made a disturbing discovery. Crocodiles, alive, isolated in complete darkness, and their skin was bright orange. These dwarf crocodiles had been trapped underground for generations, feeding on bats and waste, evolving to survive in total blackness. Their strange color, a mutation caused by years of exposure to acidic bat guano. But what really haunted the team was how aggressive the crocodiles had become, as if they had adapted not just to the dark, but to the hunt. Number 3. In the icy wilderness of Siberia, 2 men wandering through the forest stumbled upon something unnatural. Partially buried in snow was what looked like a body, twisted, pale, and humanoid. Its limbs were thin, its eyes bulging, and its mouth wide open in a silent scream.
Вот его там нашли, короче, ну, смотри. Пойдем.
Где нашли?
Ну, вон, видишь. Сейчас сюда проходим, смотри. Вон она, сука, безобразие лежит.
They filmed it, uploaded the footage. The internet exploded with theories. An alien, a mutated human, a hoax. Authorities later claimed it was fake, but offered no proof of their investigation. Whether real or not, one question remains. What if that thing in the snow wasn't the only one? Number 2. In a remote village in Siberia, locals discovered something massive half buried in the snow. A 200-kilogram metallic object, cylindrical, capped with a silver dome, and unlike anything they'd ever seen. They tied it to a trailer and dragged it back to town, calling it a UFO fragment. Russian authorities took it immediately, but their conclusion only deepened the mystery. It's not part of any known space technology, they said. It didn't fall from orbit. So, where did it come from? Some believe it came from space. Others think it's a failed experiment, or something worse, something buried long ago, now exposed. We've seen a fighter plane frozen in time, an ancient machine no one can explain, a giant predator hiding in the mud, creatures mutated by darkness, and a metallic fragment the world can't identify. But what lies beneath the desert might be the most disturbing discovery of all. Number 1. In the remote stretches of the Gobi Desert, a group of workers digging for a mining operation made a discovery that halted everything. Something massive, metallic, partially buried in the sand, as if it had crash-landed or been hidden there. Its surface was smooth, seamless, and corroded by time. But its shape didn't match anything known to man. Authorities arrived quickly, the site was shut down, and just like that, the object vanished from public record. No official photos, no statements, only whispers. Some claim it was a lost military experiment. Others believe it wasn't from this earth at all. Whatever it was never meant to be found, and maybe it shouldn't have been. Some of these discoveries were explained, others erased. But all of them remind us of one thing. What's buried beneath our feet isn't always meant to be uncovered. And if you think this was disturbing, wait until you see what happened when they tried to create the perfect soldier. Click now to uncover the experiment that went horribly wrong.